What are the risks associated with handling your own divorce and your own custody case? Well, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm is a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. What are the risks of handling your own custody case? I think it should be asked the other way around. What are the virtues? Because there's virtually none. There's no virtue of doing something that you don't know how to do. There's no virtue in going before the court, which is a system that's rife with procedures, with court rules, rules of evidence, statutes that implicate what is going on if you don't know them. I mean, it's like driving down I-75 with a blindfold on. You may get to where you want to be. It'll be luck if you do, but more likely than not, you're going to crash and burn. And that is what's going to happen. So what are the risks? The risks are tremendous. The risks are losing custody of your kids because you don't know what proofs need to be submitted on the issue. That's a risk. There's a risk of losing your position with respect to property in a divorce because you don't know how to appropriately communicate that position to the court. You don't know what evidence needs to be brought in to show that that property was yours before the marriage, and now all of a sudden it's getting divided like it was purchased during the marriage. Why? Because you don't know how to posture that stuff. You don't know how to position those items from an evidentiary standpoint so that the court understands the whole picture. Remember one thing, if the court knows everything about it, the court will likely make the correct decision. Every now and then not. Mistakes can happen. That's what we have a court of appeals for. You drive 67 miles up the road, you get to the court of appeals. But you know what? In most cases, if you give all the information to the judge, he or she's going to make the right choice. The problem is if you're doing it yourself and you don't know how to get in the evidence, you don't know what to produce to demonstrate fault. Well, you don't know what to produce to demonstrate problems with respect to the custody. You don't know how to do this. You're in way over your head, and the likelihood is you may lose that custody, you may lose that divorce case. So when the question is put, well, what are the risks? What are the risks? What are the advantages? The answer is pretty much none. You may save some money right now, but in the long run, it'll end up costing you way more in effort, way more in time, probably way more in money, and the losses may be irretrievable. Like if you lose custody of your kids, if you lose custody of family heirlooms, if you lose custody of something that cannot be replaced. If you have any questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.